Hi, welcome to the Port Relaxation website. My name is Glenn Crawford and I am the developer of this project. I was contacted in February by a couple who owned a holiday rental property in Port Arlington. They said they required a new website as they had decided that Booking.com no longer matched their needs. As such, I set out to create their desired website for the property. The primary function of the website is to allow customers to make bookings. It is intended for the client as a prototype for a website that could be later implemented onto the actual web. If it were to be uploaded to the web, it would be accessible on browsers such as Google Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. An application for an iPhone/tablet could possibly later be designed and implemented. Now, I'm going to take you on a tour of the website, highlighting all key features and functions. So starting off here, we've got the home page. As you can see, there's a photo of the beach at the end of the street from the property. And yeah, here's the name of the property, and here we have some links. So first we're going to go to the About page. So this is the About page that customers can attend if they want to know more about the property. So it describes the property. These are the words of the client. And it sort of gives the customer an idea of what they're in for, what treat they're in for here. Here we have the contact information just down below underneath the About section. This is for customers' use to be able to contact the client, and you can see there's a range of social media outlets there. Let's continue to the images page. Here we have some images from the property. These are taken by the client. I'll just scroll through them quickly. This is a slideshow gallery. It fits the screen and uses a bit of JavaScript to use a whole range of photos and compile them into a slideshow that can be easily accessible. There we go. Alright, now we'll go to the location page. Here you can see we have a map on the left hand side. You can actually move around on the map, you can zoom out, and it sort of gives the customer an idea about where the property is. If I zoom out a little bit, you can see it's right next to the beach and the town is only a K away. Here's some information about the property just in location, and we have some things to do in Port Arlington. Again, these are from the client and they really want these to be included. Alright, now we're going to make a booking, okay? So we go up to the top right and you click Book Now. So this is the booking page. This is where the customer enters all their details. Well, first we're going to just enter our booking details and our personal details. So let's go ahead and make a booking. We'll just select a random date, so Saturday 7th. Let's go for 1 week, so Saturday to the 14th. Number of adults, let's just say 2, and number of children 2. Now these have some checks on them. You cannot enter any letters, and if I add more than the maximum number of people that can attend is 8. So if I add more, I'll have to fill in everything else I can show you at the end. Are you traveling for it? We'll just enter these in. We're going to say we are Chewbacca. What's Chewbacca's last name? We'll just say Chewbacca Solo. He's Han Solo's friend. We'll just do chewy@gmail.com. Who are you booking for? Additional requests. I would like biscuits, please. This is a space where clients can request certain things, possibly like a barbecue or utilities if they have young children, such as bedding. We'll select the time. Now down here we have a price summary. As you can see, it says for 4 guests. We have so if I click this, see it says value must be less than or equal to 7. So the maximum number of people is 8 that can attend, which means there has to be at least 1 adult to supervise the kids. So we'll just put 2. I also want to point out, so if we leave this out, click submit, requires email email account. Same with all of these have existence checking, so you have to have inputted data to transition to the next page. And let's do that. So enter your address and card holder name. So we'll just put indoor city moon postcodes. We'll just input random data space phone number. Now I'll come back to the formatting for the phone number. Card type, just check MasterCard. Same as this card number, I'll come back to this. Alright, so if we just remove one of these numbers from the phone number up here, you can see that it requires you to enter into a format which is 4 digits, then a space, then 3, then 3 more. So we do that. Same with this card number, if I remove one, requires us to put 4 digits, then space, 4 digits, space, 4 digits, and space. And the CVC code, these have to be 3, you can't type more than 3, and if I do less, then it requires me to add another one. So we're going to submit. The booking has been made. It's been successful, taking you back to the home page, no errors. Now, if we have the client, you're going to come in and there's a password page. This is so customers cannot access the data, and it's for the admin to have a safe portal to access the information. Now, if I type in a wrong password, we enter, it directs us back to the home page. However, when I type in the real correct password, it takes us to this table. Now you can see these are all the names of the customers that have already made a booking. You can see down the bottom we have Chewbacca, Solo, Chewy@gmail.com. So this is the booking we made. Now if I click on this, it takes us to the individual customer details. So as you can see, it says first name, last name, and it has check-in dates, and it has addresses and card holder names. It has all the details we just entered. I would like biscuits. Now if we click back, you can see we go back to the table. We can click on, we're acting as the client right now, so we want to check what Harry Potter booked. So he's requested no adoptive parents, please. So the client will have to make sure that there are no adoptive parents around. Okay, yeah, and as you can see, the arrows on the side act as links, and they use the specific ID of in the table, and they collate all the information from the rest of the database, from all the inputs we used, into one. So here's Santa. Is there space to park my sleigh? He's living in the workshop. It doesn't matter about the information, but you get the idea. And I think that is about it. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you.